Hi viewers, and welcome to episode 2 of Unscripted in conversation with Eastspring Investments. How exciting is this? We're at a special location for our year-end event, and we thought let's shoot this here at the historic 140-year-old house of Tan Yeok Nee in the middle of Singapore opposite Istana Park. We're going to use this opportunity to go and speak to some of our portfolio managers and bring you a power-punched episode. Follow me. Okay, so let's start. I've just spotted two of our senior PMs. We're going to start the discussion with them. Ivailo, great to see you. Christina, great to see you. Ivailo, you're responsible for our Japan equities business. And Christina, you run our Asia income franchise, which is absolutely amazing. A simple, powerful question. What are you excited about for 2026 and where do you see opportunities? Let's start with you, Ivailo, please.
Thank you, Salman. Thank you very much. I have at least 3 drivers that I'm excited for Japan in 2026. As we talked previously, I'm very excited about strong continued momentum in corporate governance reform in Japan.
Yep.
I think this is going to drive much more focused corporate business portfolios and lift return on equity at a sustainable level, at much higher levels than previously.
Absolutely.
Another thing that I'm very excited about is really the strength of Japan's manufacturing.
Right.
So Japan's manufacturers, they're set to benefit from the strong global capital investments because they have key enabling technologies they can provide to their clients.
Okay.
And the third thing, just moving more domestically in Japan, I think the higher wage growth in Japan that we expect in 2026, coupled with strong government support, is going to be very good for domestic consumption. So we expect resilient domestic consumption for Japan in 2026. All these 3 factors, I think, are providing a very strong backdrop for Japanese equities in 2026.
That's awesome, Ivailo. You and your team are fantastic. I wish you all the best into the new year.
Thank you
very
very
compelling
much.
ideas. Thank you for sharing those.
Thank
All
you.
right, let me move to Christina. Christina, what's exciting you and where are the opportunities?
Thanks, Salman and Ivailo. Well, I think that Asia is definitely where you want to be because there's a trifecta of tailwinds. You know, firstly, the setup is there, macroeconomically, structurally, valuations-wise. Secondly, investor positioning still remains light in global funds. And thirdly, I would say the impetus for a change in allocations is rising as valuations remain high elsewhere in the world. So if you're an investor looking for a longer runway in returns, Asia then becomes a good candidate for rotation. So while Asia's been strong this year, I'm still pretty excited for the market next year as well.
Wow, fantastic. Well, I wish you both well. We're going to look for some other folks, but all the very best. Thanks, Ivailo. Appreciate it. Thanks, Christina.
Thank you very
much. All right.
much.
Okay, let's go look for some other folks. Follow me, please. We're out in the courtyard, and I've just spotted 3 of my colleagues whom I'm super excited to talk to. So let's go. We've got Rongren, who runs our fixed income desk and is responsible for some of our fixed income strategies. Craig Bell runs our multi-asset franchise, so multi-asset portfolios for Eastspring Investments. And Brian, of course, who's responsible for our Singapore and ASEAN equities. So really excited to see you guys. I've got the same question for the 3 of you. Rongren, we'll probably start with you and go to Craig and then over to Brian. What are you excited about for 2026 and where do you see the opportunities?
Asian macro narratives are improving this year, and the Asian economies have been incredibly resilient, especially against the backdrop of several headwinds, tariffs, for example.
Yeah.
So Asian fixed income has done very well this year.
Yes.
Amidst the high volatility elsewhere. It's been low vol. Investors are starting to take notice, and I believe that next year, this might just be the sweet spot for fixed income.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Wonderful. Excellent. Thank you, Rongren. I appreciate it. Craig, you've got a multi-asset universe you have to navigate. Ain't an easy job, but tell us what excites you for 26.
Well, it might sound a bit weird, but we're quite excited about volatility.
Okay.
Being part of 26. If you look at the environment, you've got high valuations, geopolitical uncertainty, a complex mix between growth and inflation. So that's likely to see volatility remain high in 26. Right. And while that's a challenging environment to navigate, it also gives tactical opportunities, particularly if you're able to use options.
Yeah.
And the multi-asset team, I think, is a really strong capability and optionality.
Right.
And that allows us to take advantage of volatility and add a lot of value to client portfolios.
Wonderful. Love that, Greg. Thank you. I love the conviction. Brian, over to you. Singapore, let's bring it closer to home and in one of the most beautiful landmarks in Singapore.
Right.
How are you thinking about Singapore and maybe ASEAN?
Yeah, for 2026, among the ASEAN countries, we still like Singapore for a few reasons. Safe haven status, backed by political stability, and also a strong currency. The market offers high dividend yield, which we think is attractive, especially in this low rate environment. In addition, the MAS Value Up program is driving institutional interest in mid-cap stocks, some of which have pretty good growth potential. So we believe this good mix of income and growth makes Singapore a good investment destination for 2026.
Fantastic. Thank you so much, Brian and gentlemen. Great to talk to you. Thank you for being with us on episode 2. How amazing is it? We're big believers in Think Asia, Think Active. You've heard from our Japan equities desk, our Asia income desk, our fixed income desk, multi-asset, and then of course Singapore and ASEAN equities. We hope to continue bringing you great ideas. Thank you for being part of this episode. Absolutely excited that we're bringing this to you from such a location. Look out for episode 3. Thank you for joining us.